Oh, it did it again. Tried to pause it and it looped instead. Howdy! Hello, I'm back. I'm streaming. That's what this means. If you hear my voice, that's how that works. I had no idea what to write for this announcement post today. Not that it really matters. So I'm gonna post it. I'm posting. Hey, I'm posting here. I think I'm good. I think we Gucci. We're fighting Simon on the second last boss, the penultimate boss. This is gonna be I mean, I've said this a lot. It's gonna be a journey for sure. I like how we started with the view, I guess because I was looking this way when I saved or when I closed the game. But yes, we're at the top of the Ark Abbey, ready to face Simon Manus, the Arm of God? I think that's his title. I'll show you who's truly godlike round here. Yesterday we did a number of attempts, probably about an hour or so worth of attempts on this boss. I was doing a lot of dodging, feeling pretty good about this first phase. Getting a little spammy with the rolls there, but... okay. Ow. Definitely gonna have to find my sea legs again. Okay, that was not what I wanted, to die immediately, but whatever. There's a little bit of figuring out this moveset for sure. Part of me wants to try to parry these attacks, but I think it just makes more sense to go for dodges immediately until I can suss out these animations a bit more. But yes, phase 1 doesn't seem too terrible, but phase 2, there's a lot going on, and that concerns me. At the very least, I mentioned this yesterday, we're seeing phase 2s pretty regularly. That first attempt maybe not indicative. Okay, I just need to, again, find my sea legs. figure out what it is this guy does. He hammers. Okay. That was bad. That was not a good attempt. I guess one thing to internalize there is even if you're behind him and he does the AoE thing, you're still gonna get hit by it. What did it say Decay did there? I'm curious. Pull up the glossary real quick. Is that in here? Yeah, the guide. Decay. Increases acid damage taken. Inflicts continuous weapon durability and acid damage on your character. Or destruction damage to monsters. You would think I would have this internalized by now, considering we're almost done the game, but, you know. A lot of nuance. Okay, we need to take this fight very slow, because I'm just kind of getting myself killed. Going aggressive. I wanted to parry that one, but he wasn't even within range. Okay. Getting some parries in. Not that time. I think I should probably play it like Expedition 33, maybe? Where if I get the first parry, then I can try to parry the rest, but the moment I miss a parry, just start doing dodges. That seems like a decent strat. That said, a part of me acknowledges that I shouldn't be going for parries just yet at all. I'm just wondering how much that destruction damage adds up. It would be nice if we can get 2 staggers in that first phase. That said though, like we had some really good attempts, phase 1 attempts yesterday. It just involved me like locking in and taking things slowly.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
It's bad heal there. I didn't think he had the range for that. I don't know why. Okay. Again, I'm trying to get a little parry happy here. Getting me into trouble. What else is new? Probably have opportunity to use Fable way earlier than this, but I kind of just want to confirm it with a stagger. Okay, that was bad. Like that, I guess. Get in there. I think that first charge attack was too quick. Oh, this is... yeah, that move. Oh, he followed up! Already feeling much better about these parries, actually. That's the scariest attack to parry, obviously, I guess, because it's red. The old red attack. I like seeing this jump attack. even though it's kind of scary to parry, as I just mentioned. The more practice we have against that red attack, the better, because I think it is similar to the jump attack he has in phase 2. We're out of heals. Damn it. Once again, trying to heal for no reason. Yeah. I figured with our HP so low, I should just work on my parry timings as opposed to trying to force a phase 2 there. There's going to be, as I suss out these parry timings, there's definitely going to be some regression in there. We'll be seeing phase 2s later for sure. I'm still warming up, but if we can lock in these timings for phase 1, I think it's going to help the fight immensely. Assuming we don't lose all of our HP trying to get the parries. We'll see. I gotta figure out what attacks are, like, plausible to parry. That was bad. Don't need me to say that? Oh, I need to remember, man. After he does the triple swing, he can follow up if you're directly in front of him, and he will. Get myself hit for no reason. I like parrying that attack at least. See, if we parry that full combo, it's actually not that bad. Again, though, he did the exact same thing. Okay, nice mini stagger there. Damn it. Way too early. Ah, it was a good attempt. We're slowly sussing things out. Very early white bar there, which confirms my theory that if we can just get a bunch of parries in there, it might make the fight much simpler. Again, though, there's a risk reward with that. Because this parry practice in phase 1 is actually going to help for phase 2, because he, let's say he shares like half the moveset of phase 2 with phase 1. He definitely gets new attacks, but he also has some old ones. Still haven't figured out the parry timing on when he slams the ground if you're in front of him. I don't think I should try parrying that ever. It just doesn't make sense. And still no Ben. That's funny. I kind of had a feeling. I think you left your earbuds on my table, by the way. Also, hello. Welcome. Here to witness me dying repeatedly. Not sure how long I'm going to stream today. But I definitely wanted to get some stream in because I need to internalize this boss. Okay, good parry. Also, that dispatch game, we played the first chapter. There is a second chapter already. And then next week comes out with 2 more chapters. I was looking into it. It was a good time. That's a faster follow-up than I expected. It's your new favorite anime. It definitely wears a lot of those influences on his sleeve, like Invincible and Arcane and whatnot. Switch. They sent you a push notification to make sure you don't end your streak. That's awesome. Now you know how it feels in Twitch. It is kind of silly to see that. Now I'm working on my parry timings. Like, as much as this dodging was helping me a lot yesterday, I think it's wise to work on these parries while I can. It's gonna get me hurt. I'm gonna have some aggression trying to learn these parry timings, but I think it's worth it. That was stupid. Oh, that was a shoulder bash. I don't see that attack too often. Wow, it's real. It is quite silly to see. 3 stream streak! Puggy! Too early. Ah. 4 was fine. We didn't get any wins. It's, again, like, every time you play after not playing for, like, months, you just have to, like, learn everything. All these new weapons and whatnot. I figured out what weapons I don't like. It's most of them, turns out. Turns out most of the weapons I don't like. But it was fine. It was cool to, the Ghostface weapon's pretty cool. You enter like a phone booth and then you get a knife and a phone, and then if you right click with the phone, it rings the phones of everyone around you so you can see them on your map. So I was playing as Alan Wake and then I turned myself into Ghostface. It was pretty cool. Why have I not internalized that? I always think I can follow up when he does the triple swipe, and he has a Build-A-Bear. He can make that combo even longer. I don't think Alan Wake could be Ghostface. Well, that's my headcanon. It was pretty funny though, because I didn't know what I was doing when I entered the phone booth, and then I just emerged as Ghostface, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I think I agree. Alan Wake could not be Ghostface. But it just kind of like, it made me laugh. I'm like, Alan Wake with a Binding of Isaac knife, eating some Scooby snacks, turning into Ghostface. Like, what is this? See? He did the thing. He did the thing. I tried to parry it, too. I guess I was too early? Too late? I don't know. The timing on that slam is pretty sudden. I probably shouldn't even go for it. Maybe I should just go back to dodging everything. It was working pretty well yesterday. It'd be nice to see a phase 2. Do you think this guy is a human, or is he a carcass? That's a question, I guess.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct of Manus.
That sucked. He hit me into the fire. Okay, that also sucked.
The next evil in the city is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Ow. I don't know why I didn't expect a follow-up there. It was so obviously a follow-up. Uh-oh. Okay, that was close. Ow. This is a big combo. Yeah, even walking backwards, you're not safe from that attack. It's actually like a 7-hit combo if he does the full thing. He's still going. Ow. I thought I had the timing there, obviously not. Well, we do see the second white bar for the first time. Okay, and we're seeing a phase 2, I guess. Small condolences. One heal. I don't expect this to go very well, but we gotta figure out these attacks for sure. Okay, that's me not figuring out the attack. Okay, again, one thing I need to remember is for phase 2, I need to stay in his face as much as possible. Because I would rather deal with his melee attacks than the spell casts, for sure. Easier said than done, especially because the start of the fight usually starts with at least one spell cast, so you kind of have to keep your distance to start. Again, it does seem like there's a fair number of shared attacks between phase 1 and 2, so if I can get the timing in phase 1, then it'll help for phase 2. This is big combo. I did parry the whole big combo. That's pretty good. Get hit by one singular attack afterwards. That's how it goes.
Our blue barrier voices. Pathetic.
Ow.
New world. A world of truth.
Ugh. Again, I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream today. I just kind of felt like I should at least put in some time before I let the practice atrophy during the week. I still have to figure out dinner and do my meal prep for the week, but
Show me everything you have.
we'll see, we'll see. We'll see how the runs go after, like, a while. You got an interview at Field Trek? Nice. That could be pretty sweet. Yeah, for sure. Damn it.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
I'm glad there's no hitbox when the mace landed on me there. This is a big combo. It's nice if you parry that first, or I guess the third swipe, it follows into the fourth with like an auto parry, assuming you just buffer the button properly.
It is coming.
It looks scarier than it is. Which actually is kind of something I can say for most of this phase 1 stuff. He looks pretty scary, but honestly, this is kind of a nice break after Laxasia. Did I break his weapon there? It doesn't look like it. But I mean, it's like, it's a little less glowy? I don't know. I don't think so. It was probably just a mini stagger as a result of the parry. Okay, I still haven't fully read when he does the shoulder charge yet. That sucked. I buffered the gun. Damn it. Okay, I got a little greedy with the button presses there. I was assuming I might see a white bar, but there we go. Again, seeing 2 white bars, I think it's gonna add up a lot, even if I'm getting hurt trying to make it happen right now. I think it's gonna help our phase 2. We're doing homework now to help us later, basically. Alright, we got the annoying spell. This is the one you want to see the least, probably. And that's why. He uses it and then he chases you down. It's really tough to deal with that. I thought I would be ready for that parry, but I wasn't.
Show me everything you have. Open up your pen.
Okay, so his weapon did lose a glow when I parried it enough times. Because it starts glowing blue. Ooh, great dodge. I'm sussing out when he's gonna get his white bar now, which is nice. Ow.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
That lunge attack, I'm still not really great parrying. Maybe I should just focus on dodging that one. This is big combo. Okay, we broke his weapon.
Godlike power. Your time is running out.
Again, it really doesn't look like I break his weapon, but it is not glowing anymore, so something happens. Ow. This is already feeling pretty good, these phase ones. We're making something happen. Okay. We didn't make anything happen there. So obviously I missed the parry. And then what I learned was, I guess those yellow orbs, he's got different types of yellow orbs. That yellow orb, he sent behind me, and then they shot towards me as he attacked. It did seem really easy to dodge the yellow orbs as they went past me, and I was like, why is that the case? And then I learned immediately after, it's because they home in afterwards. Alright, cool. Yeah, it really is, like, I need to make sure the RNG does as few of those spellcasts as possible, which to me means I just need to stay in his face, which easier said than done. Big combo. It's kind of nice, like, parrying the whole big combo.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
No stam. Damn it. Missed the second Fable. Huge. All right, we're kind of at the point, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but we're kind of at the point we're seeing a lot of phase 2s in a row, which is nice. Okay, that's the orbs you want to see, because you just straight up dodge those. Okay, well. God damn it! I don't, the second attack in that string, I don't know what the hitbox looks like. It's just, you know. I'm preemptively dodging and then the hitbox catches me after. And because he's a spellcaster, I don't want to give him space to like slow down the fight. I can't really do that. Also, I haven't checked this. Let's see if he actually is a carcass. I'm assuming he's a carcass. He's pretty blue.
Show me everything you have. Aqueduct Geppetto.
Alright, again, never ready for the shoulder bash. Okay, I think I'm doing less damage now. I was doing like 300 before.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Little mini stagger. Ow. I just realized he's not even like growing butt fingers, they're like butt appendages. They got toes. They got toes or fingers on the fingers. Almost didn't even get the decay off there, it just kind of didn't even think about it. And broke his weapon as he landed on me. Ow. That is one combo I'm still not fully aware of, I guess. I don't know. It's like a very quick slam and then rising upper. I don't even know what else to call it. But I do feel like 80% of his phase 1 moveset I have methods of dealing with, which is nice.
Show me everything you have. Aqueduct Geppetto.
Seems like he's shown me everything he has. I still don't have the timing on that though. The downward slam. It tends to catch me. That time I worked. Big combo. Again, I'm like getting really good at figuring out when he's gonna collapse right away. Or the first collapse anyway. Which is really nice. Weapon broke. I should try for an attack there, maybe. Okay. He splat me like the bug that I am. Bits and pieces. We're working our way towards it. I need to do the thing where I don't just try to parry every single thing. I was better about not parrying everything in like Expedition 33. Like there were certain attacks where I was just like, I'm never gonna parry this. But in this game, I'm like, every attack I want to parry. But I need to adapt the Expedition 33 strat of, if just parry the first attack. If it doesn't work, just go start dodging. I need to stop acting like the dodge button is just broken on my controller. It does look pretty good when I just press L1 repeatedly and break his weapon, though. Almost didn't get away with that.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Damn it. Kinda wish I could turn off the bloom right here. Is that an option? It's just pretty bright when you're looking over at the sun, it turns out. They might be worth checking, I agree. I don't need more excuses for my deaths. Because that's pretty bright, it turns out. Graphics? I mean, there's presets. I probably have to go into the details. Shading, reflections. Let's turn down reflections and see. Visibility. What does that mean? It sets the play visibility range. I'm not sure what else it'd be. Maybe effect as well. It's still kind of bright. It looks worse, that's for sure. Whatever. We'll run it like this for a little bit. Maybe it's a bit better. It's hard to tell. If there's no like direct bloom option, then
Show me everything you have.
it's hard to suss out. Hard to say. Ow. I like that he exploded in the air. I think I need to internalize downward slam equals dodge. No point in parrying that, especially because you can get behind him after he does it. I do think it's a little better, the lighting effects. Hello, pup. Hope you're well. Here I am fighting the second last boss, once again. Yeah, I tried to parry that one, it didn't work. Just dodge, bro, just dodge. Big combo. Messed it up. You really messed it up. A little bit better copium. You think it's just copium? I don't know, it feels a bit better. Without side-by-side shots, it's hard to tell. What if we just never look in that direction, actually? Oh, okay, that attack, man. That attack, man. Your head feels fresh. Nice. Mine doesn't. Mine feels foul. I just need a casual brainwash. I'll feel a bit better afterwards.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
See, like, I can... Okay, that's the one thing, though. Maybe I dodge right. Dodge right instead. When you're dodging downward slam. Oh, I was not prepared for that for whatever reason. That's another attack I feel like I should just dodge. Every other attack I feel comfortable parrying, but it's these particular ones.
The next evil city is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Come on. Not yet, really? I guess I've been failing the parries. Yep, speaking of. Damn it. Again, I can't parry that. I don't know why. I think that sudden slam is also a contender for one I should be dodging only. Big combo. Well, maybe I should have used the heal there and then just went for the fatal attack. Okay, this is the follow-up ones. Okay, that's a 2-hit combo. Stay in his face. Same hit. I think that's the same timing as the phase 1 jump. I was a little too far from him. Okay, that's a new combo there. Because he used his left hand to hit me twice. Hey, we're hanging out a little bit. Just a little bit. I think unless I like totally know exactly what move it is, I should only ever dodge in phase 2. There's a couple of the slams that are exactly the same as phase 1, and maybe I'll go for those parries, but everything else, just dodge. I need to set these rules for myself. Rules of engagement. I feel like it'll go a long way.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
I got so early, I thought for sure he was collapsing. So I did the acid abrasive. Yep. Yep. It's one of those things. I changed my timing was off, and that's all it takes. All right, getting a little too confident as to when he is gonna collapse or not. Obviously, I'm not fully aware. That very much got me into trouble there.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Okay, I need to... Even dodging the downward slam, it actually is not all that safe, no matter what direction you go. Tried to buffer out the dodge, did not go down. Ow. Too early there. It's another case of if I buffer the attack as he gets up, I'm too quick. So I need to not buffer the attack. Okay, that attack I'm still not good with. There's a few attacks he's not pulling out often enough for me to really determine what I'm dealing with there. That one being one of them. It seems like he slams the mace back and then goes for a very quick uppercut. Another attack of that I don't see often enough is the shoulder bash, but I believe he can only do it like mid-combo if his shoulder is already like facing you, which means that there's only a few attacks that he can follow up out of with that. At the very least, that attack is not very damaging, so it's not that big of a deal. But the attack that killed me, obviously, I need to be more aware of. And also, I'm starting to think I should just try to parry these downward slams again, because the follow-up potential is too high. It's either that or I just dodge and play it super damn safe. Was that a new attack? It was probably just because I was behind him that he did like a turnaround thing. But yeah, part of the issue with this attack is I'm in his face when he does it, so it's like really hard to see the exact swing. Like that. This is bad. That's another example. It's like he's directly above my head. It's so hard to read the animation. Big combo. Shit. Please. Nope. Okay. Yeah, definitely working on just the consistency right now. And I think consistency during phase 1 is going to actually help a lot during phase 2 because he shares half his moveset. I don't remember which one this was. Okay, lasers from the sky. I'm not happy to see that attack again. This is the attack that I can't fully suss out the parry timing of. I shouldn't have pressed this. Okay, you can parry the waves. Okay. I parried the blue hand hit there, which is nice because that's a new attack. We're slowly working on it. Like, we're hanging out. And again, that's way more than I could say for Laxasia Day 2. I guess I'm considering this Day 1. As per the stream title. I got lucky parrying the blue hand attack there. I don't think I should try to parry blue hand attacks. They're pretty... They seem to be shorter range. You'd think, anyway. Oh, it's the shoulder bash. Oof. Scary dodge. What the hell? I stopped his animation so the AoE stopped. Actually, I wonder if me breaking his weapon means that he can't do, like, this attack. That would make sense, right? Because the weapon doesn't break, it just loses its blue particle effects. Alright, weapon broke. Big attack. Oh, I ended it early. All right. Not gonna say it's becoming simple, but we're definitely making it look easier. All right, this attack sucks. Don't follow up that. So that attack is a new variation on the swipes, the big swings. He kind of like leans forward into the ground before he does it. I need to just suss out that timing better. It's unfortunate that is a new type of swing combo, so. It's reminiscent to the other attacks, but it's definitely not the same. He gets a lot of distance when he does that. He ends up behind you, and then he goes for a follow-up swipe. Honestly, that follow-up swipe seems pretty easy to just backstep dodge, so maybe that's what I should try for that. And honestly, I should just not parry that first attack either. Let's be real. Too early. Way too early. I think that's the first time I parried that attack, which is nice. It doesn't seem like I need the Fable to set up a corrosion on phase 1 here, so we probably should just use Fable on cooldown, basically. I'm lucky to have dodged that just by standing still. Weapon broke. Nope. Way too early.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
I like when you get the mini stagger, he just like starts coughing. I'm gonna save the Fable, I guess. I think he can follow up with a shoulder bash after that first attack there, if you're close enough. Because otherwise, why would he linger like that? Is my thinking. Listen, I tried for the greed. I was like, he's doing an animation. Surely I can just run in there and press triangle. That was not the case. It did not go down like that. We learned our lesson. Maybe don't save Fable for phase 2 because it'll make me want to use it right away.
Show me everything you have.
I'm glad that I was kind of right in my assumptions for this boss, where I don't think this phase 1's all that treacherous, but phase 2, with all the nonsense that he can do, is definitely going to be the real issue. Usually how it goes, though. Turns out phase 2 is the harder version of the boss. Who would have seen that coming? I got the mini stagger there, so we were too far away for me to do my shenanigans. It's nice that I've like figured out that he follows up the big combo, or rather he continues his really big combo into another big combo, I guess. If you let him. Ow. I have no bullet. Weapon break. A little greedy with that second charge attack for sure. Okay. A little greedy once again. I need the greed. Oh, I hate this attack, man. I'm not sure which one of these variations I hate the most. Should have seen that coming. Okay, it's not easy to backstep that if you're in his face. God damn it. Again, I'm really glad there's no hitbox on that at the end there. Not quite sure what killed me there. I guess it was a double wave attack. It does seem like if I hang in there, if I just stay in his face, he's not going to do the spell casts, and that's what we need. We just need to figure out these combos. The opposite of Laxasia, for sure. We want to see as many of his melee combos as possible. I didn't think he was in range. Damn it. Damn it. I keep buffering a second R2 after the white bar. It probably doesn't matter too much because I can still get the corrosion pretty easily after. But there was another attack there. Shit. Alright, weapon broke finally. Fable for phase 2. Let's not use it right away this time. I really want to though. Just run. We got clipped a little bit.
Okay, after blue arm swipe, he does a wave attack. It seems like he follows up with this attack with the downward slam if you're in his face. Oh, this is big combo. I didn't know he could still do that. That's actually huge that he can still do big combo into this phase, because that's free parry damage as far as I'm concerned. That's the same attack as phase 1. No. No distance. You're not allowed having distance. I tried to dodge. Okay, hey, that's a new PB. It doesn't really feel like a grand PB, but we got a mini stagger in there, and I can hang out in his melee for a little bit, so... we're working towards something. That's for certain. Again, the fact that he has the big combo that I can confidently parry in phase 1 is the exact same combo in phase 2, or phase 2. That's huge. I need to... The one attack I'm still not fully sure of is the blue arm swipe combo. But the rest of the melee combos seem pretty straightforward. He almost put me in the fire. Okay, that was worth the trade, in my opinion. First heal for a guaranteed corrosion Fable. Weapon broke. Still can't parry that attack, and this attack he still has in phase 2. I shouldn't have healed. He did it again. Actually, it's a different version of the same attack. Well, I guess it's not the same attack, it's a different version. Oh, it's a shoulder bash. I really went from like barely taking damage to going through 5 heals in like a minute. Ow. Those stabs can't quite react to them properly. Well, that phase 1 went really well until it didn't. Holy shit, it's like 15 beams comes out of that thing. Ah, I literally, the whole thing I was doing there, the only thing I was doing was counting how many beams came out of that. And it was at least 12, probably closer to 15. I think the intro attack we want to see is the one where he just shoots the blue beams, or sorry, the yellow orbs. I don't know why I said blue beams. And not the yellow orbs that go behind you, because that changes the timing too much. That said, I don't even know if he can start with just yellow orbs. Probably. I did not expect that. Alright, I see you. So he can put the shield bash in the big combo too, or arm bash, I guess. Shoulder bash. I was not prepared for that at all. Finding all the little ways to die. That's how it goes.
Show me everything you have. Offer up to Manus.
That time I recognized it. Shit. Okay, that was very bad. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sit down. Give me a sec. Alright, since I'm not fully convinced that this is going to be a very long stream, we'll see. Definitely at least for like another half hour is the plan, but not sure how much longer after that. Might not even take a break today. Just get myself a little comfy. Not that these runs are going particularly bad or anything. If they were going worse, then I would be eager to end the stream or take a break. I still can't read this attack properly. I have no bullet. I tried to dodge that. I don't know why that one didn't work. That attack still catches me, and he does it in phase 2 as well, so I really need to figure that one out. At least read it a bit better. Because it's a fast swing, but he has there's like an intro animation to it. No bullet again. Damn. Okay, another phase 2. This is the attack you actually want to see the least. The blue beams! The blue beams! Okay. Now we can play the game. Now we're playing the feud. And I'm losing the feud. Okay. I'm reading that attack a bit better. Not that one. Or that one. At least this one's easy to dodge. I just need to actually do it. Do it. Big combo. Oh, he didn't follow up. Uh-oh. Oh, the gun dodge actually saved me. I was hoping I'd see the stagger there, obviously. Close, but not close enough. We got the mini stagger. I need to not assume that that's going to lead to the white bar. Because I'm not parrying as much in phase 2, so it's just not going to work out like that. There's definitely something to be said. Like, if I'm hanging out in his melee range, it really simplifies the fight a lot. I just need to be able to hang out. Damn it. Damn it. Nope. Nope. Oh no, I didn't get it. It's probably fine. Way too early. I guess I probably did not get the corrosion on this fight, unfortunately. We could go for it right now, but I don't even know if I want to. I mean, it's not like I'm using the corrosion one. There's the second corrosion one way or another, I guess.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Too greedy. The corrosion definitely helps because I'm seeing like 3k, 4k damage out of it. But it's tough to say like how much it actually is doing. It's definitely helping though. Okay, bad orbs. Okay, we survived. I don't even know what that attack was. Maybe I should try parrying that wave. Follow up. Oh, I didn't recognize that was the big attack. Damn it. It's okay. It's okay. The main thing about corrosion is it makes it so when I do the second stagger, he's basically dead, right? And I think it probably affects his weapon degradation a little as well. But I don't think that really matters all that much. I'm parrying enough where his weapon seems to be breaking all the time anyway.
Show me everything you have.
I am hoping that breaking his weapon means that he doesn't do those AoEs, the melee AoEs in Phase 2. Which seemingly is the case. So you beat Ready or Not. You were ready. Time for the level 1 challenge run of Ready or Not. I'm just kidding. Pistol only.
Our blue barrier adores you. Pathetic. Now die.
Oh, it's a big combo. Let's see what kind of corrosion numbers I do here. So 2152 on a fatal attack. Weapon broke. Oh, shoulder bash. Nice mini stagger. I should have did this earlier. Wasted the Fable art. One thing I'm noticing actually, he definitely only does the stab, that stab attack right there, if you're at a certain range from him. So that's another thing encouraging me to get in his face. Alright, 5 heals Phase 2. Bastard. Ah! He caught me healing and then just immediately followed up with the combo. Damn it. I still don't know what attack I want to see when he first enters, or when we first start Phase 2. I feel like it's not blue beams. It can't be blue beams. They all suck. Blue beams, light beams, yellow orbs, lucky charms. You want him to be T-posing? Same. That actually would be pretty funny to see.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Like, the downside that there's no guaranteed first attack that he does in phase 2 means that I kind of have to have a game plan for each of the possibilities. As much as I was annoyed with Laxasia. Aw, man. Laxasia just doing the one attack every time she starts. At least you had to, like, learn that attack, I guess. But also, his phase 2 intro is not nearly as make or break as hers was. Also, I'm still doing less damage. I forgot that I swapped off to the Carcass Butcher amulet and then did not swap it back after realizing that I'm not doing as much damage. So that's very stupid. Not min-maxing the way I should be.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Yeah, I'm doing over 300 now. Damn it. Uh-oh. Okay, whatever. I buffered too many buttons that were not the grindstone there. I don't know how he didn't hit me so much earlier. Oh, that should have been a phase 2. There's no reason for that.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Oh, that time I connected the fatal attack damage to the follow-up combo. So he's at like 5k corruption. was stupid. Damn it. Ow. Okay. Not perfect, but whatever. We're seeing a phase 2, that's what matters. I'm topping myself off. Beams of death. I was trying to parry the waves. I don't think that's really worth it. I mean, it's not that big of a risk reward, because if you guard it, it doesn't actually do that much damage, but I guarded the first and then missed the second. That kills me. This kills the P. It's also kind of hard to see, like, the depth of the waves as is. So, just dodge. Forehead. Honestly, unless it's a melee you're very, very aware of in phase 1, you should never parry in phase 2. Like, I told myself this, and then still not following through with that plan. What else is new? Ow. Ow. Damn it. My PBs definitely evolved a lot of dodges in phase 2, so. In fact, it feels like maybe if there's only one attack I'm gonna parry, or one combo, it's the big combo. If I see the big combo, you're allowed to parry it. Otherwise, just dodge.
Show me everything you have. Open up Geppetto.
Uh-oh. Okay, we're fine. For some reason I expect that attack to be bigger around him. Oh, he's not done. He's not done! Big combo. Damn it. Ow. That's what feels bad. It's fine though, we're seeing phase 2. Okay, beams of death. 2. I was just panic rolling. God damn it, man. Obviously, I don't need to say it, but that's the problem. I'm too busy dodging his damn spellcasting, and then he just gets ready for a real attack. And then part of me, I just thought, like, I could probably parry those beams of death. That's such a stupid idea. Like, I almost need to run in just to make him do an attack I can deal with as I dodge the rest of the shit. But I don't think that's really that wise either.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Way too early. What? He jumped back. Oh my god. Okay, well at least it gives me more space to run away from this. Okay. Time to fight. That's me trying to dodge. Great parry, I was almost dead. He swats? Okay. He swats. Oh, are you kidding me? That's some BS. Alright, if you get the white bar stagger, he immediately swats your ass. Oh, blue beams. That's probably a new PB, but only slightly. We saw the white bar break. Yeah, good run for sure. I'm starting to think maybe I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I don't think 3 streams sounds right. I mean, I guess if we include yesterday's stream as the first one. Because I don't think he's pulling out any random tricks in phase 2, but maybe he does. Maybe there's like a secret phase 2 BS that he does at 50%.
Show me everything you have. Aqueduct Geppetto.
Just add another yesterday to today if it's gonna be a shorter stream anyway. That's true. Damn it. I like when I do a big onslaught like that. Feels pretty good. But I'm quickly discovering that most of the parry damage I'm doing, most of the stagger damage I'm doing seems to be coming from parries. Because even if I do like a huge onslaught, it's never gonna break him. It's always after I follow up with a big parry combo. Alright, we used a lot of heals already, but whatever. Ow. Getting a little messy with this fight for sure.
Your time is running out.
I just wanted to confirm the phase, even though I need another heal, but it's fine. Okay, this is actually the attack you want to see, unquestionably. Yep. I'm almost wondering if I should start dodging left. I don't know, that doesn't feel right either. It's just really hard to see these quick blue arm swipes that he does. They're not that deadly though, but when I'm in a no heals situation like that, obviously it's enough to kill you.
Show me everything you have. Aqueduct Geppetto.
Ow. That's a new one. I get a little too in there sometimes. Also, I like messed up my timing on all the nonsense that I do. The acid abrasive and whatnot. As much as it doesn't feel like I have to do an exact sequence to confirm the corruption in this fight, it really behooves me to have the same play pattern every time. Getting a little framey. What's going on here? The boss is desperate. He's reducing the frames.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
Wasn't ready for that attack. Okay, that's a pretty big combo too. If you let him do it, if he builds it correctly. Orb me. No orbs, beams. Honestly, back jump into beams is not too bad. Oh, okay. Okay. So he has got a quick turnaround beam blast. So don't get behind him too much. Or at least be ready for it. Okay, I can't buffer the dodge if I get hit by the first swipe because... Well, maybe I can, but I have to buffer it better. I don't know. It didn't really seem like it, though. Or if anything, if I buffer the dodge, it can't be a dodge forward. I don't know. It's tough. You know, I'm curious. I'm gonna try something next time, assuming I remember. Hey, Adam. Hope you're well. I'm on the second last boss of the game. Get my ass handed to me by the arm of God. I have a feeling he probably does that exact same combo in phase 2 as well, but I just didn't really recognize it as a full combo until now. Damn it. Yep. Got too greedy trying to get the corrosion going. God damn it. I need to be mindful. The moment that I break his stagger, get the corrosion ready, it matters more than I think it does. Simply because then I don't have to think about it anymore. It's the pine resin problem, where you got the pine resin on and you really want to see the poison proc, but it's not going to do it unless you get really greedy.
Show me everything you have. Open up your window.
The solution is to never use items. Man, he's pulling out this combo a lot now. I don't know what I did to, like, enable it, but he felt like he never did it, and now he's always doing it. Okay, time to pine resin.
You face godlike power.
That's a different attack than he usually does. Big combo. A little bit of a greedy fable there, but it worked out. 7 heals. Beam attack. Oh, it's the light beams instead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's like 15 beams. That's crazy. Way too early of a dodge. Way too early of a dodge. Not reading them properly. It's a little bit of like, he looks different, so therefore the animations look slightly different. They don't. They're probably the exact same, but because the model is different, it's enough to throw me off. Very, very early dodge there.
Show me everything you have. Open up your window.
Ow. I think like I auto guarded that second hit there somehow. Uh-oh. I pressed the wrong buttons. I don't know why I'm pressing the wrong buttons. It's not like they change.
If you want constant pain, I can apply. Better yet, how about death?
Make a boss that every time you get hit, it hits you, it changes the boss or the button layout. Thanks, Satan. Man, that Fable art does crazy damage. Actually, you know what it is? It's because he's corroded, and then I'm hitting him with decay on the blade as well. Because that shit adds up. That was stupid. All right. Oh, you bastard. He did it again. That was some BS. God damn it. Ah. And the range on the laser beams are a little deceptive. Because I thought I was clear out of the one, but it still clipped me. That sucked. So I guess if you dodge the third beam, you need to like be in his face to avoid him doing it again.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
This is a big combo, too. I might call this one bigger combo, because I feel like it's even more hits. I don't know if that's the case, though. No stam. $6,297. That's a new high score. I didn't read that attack at all properly. That is the combo that I'm still very unsure of. Because I don't even know what like it leads into. Or what leads into it. It's like a left to right swing on his from his perspective. Again, I'm like 80% there on the phase 1 moveset, but this is the same sequence that killed me last time. There we go. Too greedy, had no stam.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
I just wanted that over with. I'm sure you understand. Shit. Okay, that time I acknowledged that I can't buffer if I get hit, so I like delayed half a second for the dodge and it was too long, so delay a quarter a second. I think a victory today is if I can actually see a white bar stagger, like the full fatal animation before the end of the stream. We've broken the white bar, but we didn't actually get the fatal attack in there. This might be the one boss that I regret not having the increased stagger timers or something. Let's hope not. I was kind of hoping to see this combo during that phase 2 there. Okay. Another phase 2. 7 heals. Backstep into laser. Into back orbs. Okay. That was fine. In fact, it was better than fine. Maybe backstep into forward step is actually the buffer timing I need. That was a big hand. That seems to work. So you can do that attack even in melee range. I wasn't even sure what that attack was, so I just kind of let him do it. Oh, he does have phase 2 nonsense. You remember this? You remember this? Also, can't help but notice he canceled my stagger with his phase 2 nonsense. He got his AoE back. He got his AoE back. He tried to swipe. Yep. That attack got me... That attack I still can't read properly, even though it's definitely a phase 1 attack. Oh my god! I forgot about the phase 2 nonsense. At least it didn't hit me. But that, that's a thing. I can't believe he canceled my Fable, or my Fatal attack to initiate that. That sucked ass. It didn't allow me to do the science that I need to do. It does seem like after you break the white bar and he does his SWAT attack, as I called it, where he tries to hit you with the backhand. It doesn't seem that hard to dodge.
Show me everything
I don't know if I'm going to find the opportunity to use the acid abrasive, but probably should look for it. That was a really good attempt. That was a new PB, obviously. Didn't need to say it, but I said it. God damn it. Wow, that was real bad. That was real bad. Ah. Go from new PB to one of the worst attempts yet.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
I definitely sussed out something during that really good PB that we just had. The combo we want to see is the lunge attack into red jump attack. Because that red jump attack, I believe, has the exact same timing as this attack, actually. They certainly feel very close, if nothing else. That sucked. It also sucked that he got his AoE back.
You face godlike power. Your time is
Actually, no, maybe I didn't even break the weapon there. I don't even know. I probably broke the weapon. I was parrying a lot. Come on. Have I ever not broke the weapon? I'm getting better at recognizing that attack too, which is good because it was killing me in phase 2. Press the wrong button, per usual. Oh, that one hit me. This attack. Damn it. Ah, still not reading that enough. I think I'm probably gonna end the stream soon, just so I can do some more things with my evening. not that I'm feeling this is like I'm hitting a wall or anything. I think if I put in another hour, I theoretically could, I'm not going to say win, but feel much, much better about my attempts in future. But I think I'm doing well enough that I can justify ending the stream soon.
Everything you have, pop it up, Geppetto.
Ended up being kind of about the same length of my normal streams anyway. I just don't think there's a world in which I will do a stream that is less than 2 hours long. It just doesn't feel right to me. If you want 1 hour chunks of Merc content, I will point you to the YouTube. The YouTube that is dead currently. Shoutouts to YouTube. Sort of does seem like if he does the downward slam in a at the end of a combo, he can't follow up with the AoE like that. Ah, damn it.
A world of truth. Pop it up, Geppetto.
But yeah, honestly, the stream flew by. 2 hours of attempts. Maybe I'll give 2 more attempts and then it'll be a nice 50 attempts in this one run. 1875. 50 attempts over 2.5 hours is not too bad.
Show me everything you have. Pop it up, Geppetto.
Okay, I cannot be missing that jump attack. It's like crucial for our phase 2. So if I'm missing it in phase 1, then it's a really bad sign. Felt like a little bit of a slower white bar there, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. We don't need to see 2 white bars during phase 1. Like, this fight is simple enough. Or it should be simple enough at this point. Shit. Well, that sucked. Oh, I don't know why I wasn't ready for that. Alright, well, we lived. I think dodging left there is a mistake. It feels good to dodge left there, though. Another case of dodging left seems wrong. He just catches me with the next swing. Shit. I instinctively tried to heal out of that. God damn it. Okay, alright, well. I think we made a lot of progress today. I think this is going to be my last attempt for the night. And then I will call it. My PB is somewhere below his title, which is nice. It's like at 40% HP or something. Unfortunately, we only saw Phase 2 Part 2 the one time, but we actually hung out there for like 2 minutes as the explosions were happening, so that's a good sign, to say the least. Yeah, it's interesting that attack, if you parry the first, it auto guards the second, even if you mess it up. Way too early.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Ow. Good heal parry there. His weapon's not broke yet. Alright, we didn't break his weapon for the first time, or at least I'm acknowledging it, anyway. It's still, yeah, it has the glow on it, so... Okay. Parrying the yellow orbs actually not that difficult. You kind of just buffer spam. This is the attack combo I'm not comfortable with at all. Okay, that did not work as planned. Oh well. It seems like there is some variability on the buffer, I guess, if I get hit by that first hit. Because I felt like I did it the same way that I normally do, where I backstep into forward dash. But at that time it hit me anyway. That's fine though. I think, again, we've done some good progress today. Seeing the second part of phase 2 definitely gives me a vote of confidence at the very least. You can see the Ferris wheel from here. That's probably not the Ferris wheel from the DLC though. Maybe it is, I don't know. But yes, thanks for watching folks. Hope you enjoyed. I intend to stream on Wednesday. That's the plan. We'll see about that. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make a promise, but I will try. Okay? Okay. Do I know anyone who's streaming? Should I raid someone? Nah, definitely not. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. I will see you around the internet. Hope you have a great